Good afternoon, everybody. You are with Xmas Dolly, and what I'm doing here is I'm making chili. And I thought of it the last minute to record this, so I've got a few things done already. I'm going to turn this down so we can talk. I'm chopping celery here and some garlic. And what I have in here is my hamburger and onions chopped already and cooking. My spices, chili powder for one. I put in some, let's see, we've got some parsley flakes, and I put in some seasonings, and a little bit of seasoned salt, pepper, black pepper, garlic powder, and did I put any of this? Oh, I think I put a dab of that in. And doesn't hurt. A little bit of meat tenderizer. I keep this all in a tad of that, oregano, and a tad of ground red pepper. Okay, so in here I've already put some mild chili beans. Hubby likes it hot, but I don't. Well, my belly doesn't. And I put in some chili ready tomatoes so far. Alright, so what I do, let's see, I have, my coffee's ready. Alright, so I'm going to put you up here and let you stand by and watch me getting my chili ready to cook. And what I do is I leave it on low most of the day, and as you can see it's about 12:15, so good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And I really don't make chili that often. Husband likes it straight up with in the bowl with chopped onions and some cheddar cheese shredded, and in the bowl and eat it. And his oyster crackers. But me, I like creamettes. Somebody recently asked me what creamettes was. Creamettes are little tiny noodles, and here they are. These are creamettes. Okay? Actually, it's the brand, and they call it cavatappi. They call it creamettes. And these are the squirrely ones, the twirly ones, or whatever you want to call them. And normally the creamettes that I buy is like half of this. These are the squirrely ones though. That might be alright. I just saw creamettes and grabbed. Anyway, I use about a cupful because I'm the only one eating it. And let's see what else I put in there. There is something else, and as soon as I find it, I will. Here it is. This is what I use as far as the makings. Okay? McCormick is my friend. I always use McCormick. McCormick's a good brand. I like it. My mother liked it. My grandma liked it. So why shouldn't I like it? You should like it. Everybody likes it. Okay. Anyway, where was I? Alright, I'm going to, there's my crock pot. My hubby bought me because I broke the last one. Anyway, stand by and you can cook with me. So, what this says is 1 pound of lean ground beef or turkey. I don't like turkey. 1 can of diced tomatoes, which we already put, undrained. And this also says 1 can of kidney or pinto beans. Don't like pinto beans. Well, I wouldn't use it. And it says to brown your meat and stir in seasoning mix, tomatoes, beans, and simmer for 10 minutes. No. We don't do that. We cook on low all day long. What, the water? Oh my life. Alright, well, we're going to put some water in there because it doesn't look good. Alright, so chili. Homemade chili. Christmas dolly way. But we have a joke in the house, or a chuckle, whatever you want to call it. When I start to cook, I do my own version. So hubby says, what are we having for supper tonight? And I say, Moody Surprise. And Moody Surprise, well, Moody is my last name. Hubby's last name, our last name, whatever. And I'm putting a little oil in here, folks, because it's a little dry looking. And I still have to fry the garlic and celery. So, let me bring you back over here so you can see what I'm doing. Alright. Okay, so we're going to turn this up. As you can see, I've done that before because it's burned a little. But anyway, I'm going to see if you can see what I'm doing. Let's get you over there a little bit. Okay, so how are you, people? What I'm doing here is I'm going to chop up the garlic. I like garlic. Garlic's good for you, you know. Good for the heart. I've been in garlic all my life. And Grandma used garlic with everything. My Nana. My Nana used garlic with everything. She was from Palermo, Sicily. So, needless to say, she did use garlic with everything. And she was a great cook. 4'6" and a bundle of joy. I loved to cook. She made her own noodles, bread. Grandma didn't believe in store-bought bread or mops. You had to be down on your hands and knees and scrub that floor, which I gotta do mine too. But yeah, that's the way Grandma was. So, what we're gonna do now, I only chopped about 2 cloves of garlic, small cloves. So it's not going to be all that strong. And we're going to put this in there. And actually, I don't normally put celery in there, but I had a few little celery sticks in the refrigerator, and I said, why not? Waste not, want not, you know? Too many starving people in the world to throw away food. And when I was growing up, Papa used to always say, you clean your plate. I worked for it. I worked hard for that, and you need to clean your plate. That's probably why I'm so damn chubby nowadays. But, there you go. Alright, so I'm just kind of half cooking the onions, the celery. And did I tell you I chopped onions? Oh, there you go. And I only chopped a half of onion. A half of one. You see, this bugger was pretty big. Can you see? It was pretty big, so we're only going to chop, or should I put the whole thing in there? No, just going to do it. It's only the 2 of us, so I mean, I don't expect any of the kids coming over this week. Oh, wait. I think one might be coming. They don't eat children. Anyway, yeah. So, there you go. And that's this. And what we're going to do now, shut off the heat. And then I'm going to move you over here so you can see what I'm going to do. There's my crock pot. And it, can you see that it's on low? See? Low? Hello? Can you go? Yeah, it's on low. And I love this crock pot. It's fantastic. Okay, so we're going to put the rest of this in. Can you see what I'm doing? I hope. And we're just going to put the rest of this in here. And then I'm going to stir. Waste not, want not. Come on, get in there. Alright. Yeah, I put the grease and all. It was only a little bit. Okay. Pardon me. And that goes in the sink. I'm going to put water in it right away because I'm going to move you over here so you can see what I'm going to do next. Alright. And it's really not that much more, so if you're getting bored, just a minute. We're almost done. I'm going to stir this and then I'll show you what we have. And what this needs is another can of tomato sauce. I can see it. Alright, because as you can see, it looks pretty thick. Alright, and we want thick, but not now. Okay? So, let me try a little water and see if that works. Because really, I don't want that much left over. You know? Yeah. Alright, water. Oh, that might be fine. Alright, now we're cooking here. And I have a few flour tortillas, which we will heat up and put a little butter on it to dip in our chili. And that'll be good. Maybe I'll melt some cheese in there. He likes that. He likes surprises. And I like cooking for him. Now I used to say, best way to a man's heart, through his stomach. I think it's true. Alright. Now, we're going to put a little bit more chili powder. And to each his own on that as far as how much. Okay? And what I kind of do, I'll show you in a minute here. I just kind of give it a layer on top. You know? And I always put the cover right back on because if I don't, you know. Alright, so here's my layer of chili powder. Alright. And then we mix that in. As I said, it's still on low. I may put a small can of tomato sauce in here. It looks like it may need it. I think I have one down there. And I know I have a can of stewed tomatoes. And if I do put that in there, you put that in there, if you like it soupier, you know, more, you know, liquefied, you have to add more chili powder. I know that for a fact. Where's my, there's my bowl for my ladle. So what we're going to do is we're going to give it the old taste test. Who wants to taste it? Okay, here. Nom. Okay. I hate cold chili. Oh, that's spicy, yeah. Oh, yes. Alright, well there you go. That's homemade chili. And as I said, I will take a picture later of how hubby does it. He, like I say, he puts it in a bowl. I chop some onions for the top, spread some shredded cheese on there, and he'll be good to go. Sometimes I put, did I say chopped onions? Yeah, I did. Chopped onions and some shredded cheese on top, and he'll be a happy camper. He loves his chili. So that's how I make homemade chili. If you vary from that, please leave a comment below and tell me what you add in yours, and I'll try it next time. So this is Xmas Dolly signing off, and I have a, that's my coffee. I do have a recipe linky on Fridays. So please join me, and this is probably where it's at anyway. Please join us in our recipe linky, and we'll trade off some recipes. Now that the weather is getting cooler, I'll probably be having a lot more new videos for you. I know I've been putting duplicates, but I'll be making more now that the weather is changing. And so, from me and baby, we're signing off. Have a great day, everybody. Hugs to all. Bye. And have a great weekend.